What's up, y'all? Well, I'd like to say good morning, but it's middle of the day. It's noon, and we're doing a little cleanup, but I'm gonna get a little bit of a catch up here. So Pat's been dragging some of this, cleaning it up. I've been grabbing some of the big stuff through here, getting rid of it. Some of this wood, you can see I got a bunch of trash right there. We're just piling it up over here, getting ready for the next possible burn piles. And let's see what else. We got another pile over there that Pat's been working on for scrap, trash, and you guys saw us digging and putting the underground conduit in. Well, power company's been here. They got the transformer up, got everything hooked to Pat's tent pole, which has already been inspected. And I think maybe what I'm gonna do is, you can see over there where Pat took part of the fence down this morning. Well, the water meter's right on the other side of that piece of fence. I'm gonna start digging around here and over next to his truck and up in here, and we'll start laying the water line down. So you guys will get to see a little bit of that, and we'll see if we can get something done today. We'll probably leave the machine over here for 2 or 3 days until we get some of this stuff cleaned up. We're gonna dig a hole over here to start piling it's just like cinder blocks, and I mean, this dirt right here is just dirty, nasty. It's piled with concrete and just stuff from burning. It's just nasty, nasty dirt. We'll probably end up filling in some of the stuff on Pat's property over here he wants filled in. We'll dig it up, push that in, and then fill back over with whatever we dug up. So yeah, that's it. Man, that thing just grabbing trash by the bucketful around here. Holy cow. It's disgusting. I don't know why people do that, but hey, you know what? That's opportunity. Buy cheap property, and this is what you get. So put in a little sweat equity, get you some money in the end. So let's get to work. Over here digging for this water line. You can see, I think you can see Pat right there. He's starting to connect some water lines to the main, and I've got a massive piece of slate right here, right where that fence is. So I'm pretty limited on how much I can dig. Normally, if I get a big piece of slate like this, I'll just start digging way out around it to catch a corner or catch an edge. But since these fence posts are in there with concrete, I don't want to dig that out. Then we got other problems to deal with. So I'll just have to work around it as best I can and see what I can find. That's a big old piece of slate too. When I was digging for the electric, right in this area, it's right over to my right, behind me a little bit, was the biggest piece of slate I found that whole time I was digging. See there, I just pulled a section off the top of it right there. See it? Just slid that off the top of it. I'll move this over here and get it out of my way. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just got another piece off of it. I'm assuming that's not the whole piece. It was too flat in the ground, but one could hope. Let's see if I can get this out of here without dropping it on the fence. Yeah, this one. Took a big section out of there. That might be it. It's trying to tip me over. That's for sure. Got my hand on the blade, so if this thing goes over, I can fix it. There we go. Woo! That's heavy. It's tipping me over that way, and it's harder to catch yourself that way. That's better. Now we can get back to digging a little bit, I think. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's better. Assuming that I'm not going to hit any huge rocks that are going to be real trouble. This will probably be the hardest spot to dig, just because it's hard to set the dirt down because the fence is in the way. We'll put as much as we can over there just to make it easier to fill in. Woo. Hey, will you check this depth for me? I'm pretty sure that's at least 36 inches. I'm pretty sure this is at least 36.
It looks good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right there.
Perfect. Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Moving along, getting some stuff done. Digging holes, digging trenches, making water. Well, we're moving the water from over there to way up there. making a little bit of headway, but boy, I'll tell you what, we dug the electric lines probably about 6 feet away from this, and it seemed easier to dig. This stuff is really packed down. I don't know, this might have been a section of this was the driveway at one point. Maybe it was wider than we thought, because this stuff is, woo, this stuff is hard. I mean, there's no more rocks in this than they were, it was 6 feet away, but man, this stuff is tough to dig. So we're getting it though. As you can see, we're making a little bit of headway, and Pat's gonna keep pushing the water line out, and he's gonna probably start pushing some of that dirt back in there. So let's keep moving. Got quite a bit of this dug. We didn't have a whole full day today, so we'll get this finished tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, man, this stuff is hard to dig. This stuff is really compacted. So Pat's gonna finish this up and then put that fence back together real quick. And then we'll continue with the water line tomorrow. We'll be back. All right, y'all, we're back this morning. We're just getting started. Beautiful day. Pat's started filling in. I'm gonna continue digging. I'm gonna find out from Pat right now where he wants the trajectory of this line to go, straight up or kind of start curving that way. So let's get to work, y'all. Oh, well, I didn't make it very far before I hit boulders, and had to spend the last hour kind of digging my way around that and making a mess, which is pretty normal around here. To be expected, but let's hope now I can roll on up through here and maybe miss some of the big ones. But Pat's doing a really good job down there, moving stuff around, spreading the dirt back in and getting it looking good. We're making some headway though. Yeah, we're over here digging a hole. See if you guys can see this. I don't know if you can or not, but let me get rid of this guy. We got the water line finished up to the point where Pat's over there clearing that out, finishing that up, and then we got to scrape some of that trash off of there. Otherwise, we're just putting the line in there and then working around it. So Pat's over there working on that stuff, and I'm over here digging this hole for him. One more little piece of the puzzle that we got to get kind of straightened out over here. Lots of things to do, like always. So we're getting that stuff done. Meanwhile, I got quite a pile I'm getting over here. And I just called the people I need to get a hold of to start marking some of my utilities. And I mean, eventually I got to put a water line in over there, so might as well get the utilities marked, get that started, and maybe I'll go over there next week, and if we get our stuff marked, I'm sure it'll probably be marked by early next week. And Might go over there and start digging my water lines. Get that taken care of. So, all right, I'm going back to digging holes. We'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. Well, that's it for today. Pat's gonna finish up the day kind of scraping up some trash like he's been doing, dumping it in the hole. And I've been digging over here. Got quite a bit dug, really. If we could get a little bit of rain, it'd probably cut down the dust a lot. And as you can see, boom, ran into some rocks. Man, it was going really good over here. And then, pow. But still got a big old hole here. It looks like it's getting a little easier over there, so I'll dig that out in the morning, and we'll go to work on this up here. We'll probably need to level this off a little bit, and we'll work on that tomorrow. So we're getting out of here today, and we will resume this and see y'all in the morning.